What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, people? What is up? What is that? They went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. What?
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting, wardrobe, y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these pants on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse, and y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Well, you gonna run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Woo, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to, I thought Lil Bird was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Bird was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he started talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Girl. Uncle Clifford, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. What he had on looked like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Yana Van Zam's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped here everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. Like, you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. And Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see you. Get me up in my DMs. I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, jock strap, something like that. I'd love to see it. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy.
Okay, I'm coming. Y'all know I'm never ready. When I hear that damn Jesus Christ Superstar, and I end up rushing and running, trying to get it together. What's going on, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? Let me get my life in order. All right. We almost ready, y'all. Give me just a sec. Okay, there you go, right there. Looking for. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her. I'm looking for her. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Girl. Girl. The day that I have had today. Listen, y'all, I need y'all to come talk to me, okay? I need y'all to come talk to me. I need y'all to come talk to me. What's today? Wednesday? It's been a hell of a Wednesday already, y'all. All damn ready. All right, I think I'm ready. These people. All right, we ready. There's the light. Turn on the light. And bada bing, bada boom. And bam. Bam. There we go. What's going on, people? Hey. What up? What is up? What is going on, people? What is up? What's up? Let me say hey to y'all. Let me take some good attendance. Hey, Tracy W. Hey, Monk Chip. L Love, Nicole Stevens, Lemon Kush Pepper. Hey, Empress, what's going on, y'all? Listen, I need y'all today. I come here for y'all. Hold on, let me go get my laptop. So I come here for y'all because y'all keep me sane and y'all keep me from pulling out a book of darkness and going off on people. Y'all, let me finish the last bit. Remember I was drinking the wine yesterday, so I left a little corner. So I'm finna down the corner, this last corner. Hold on. Mm, mm. Hey, Tracy C. Tracy C said I had a 5 hour call yesterday. And I was ready to drag my team and the client. I know you was. What are we snacking and drink? I ain't even got no snacks. This is the last bit of that Georgia muscadine wine. See, Georgia muscadine wine. It's really good. Hey Tracy C. Hey Jason. Hey everybody. I'm dropping a link for anybody who want to come up and talk to me. Hold on, that's not how you drop the link, LT. Hold on. And we can talk about whatever. Hold on, drop the link right, LT. All right. There's said link. All right. There's the link. Mm, mm. There's that. Let me throw that out. When I'm done with the live, put that right there. When I'm done with the live, we'll throw her away. Hey, Nicole Stevens. Oh, you finally found Uncle Nearest? It's like, child, anytime you can get alcohol that's 100 proof or at least close to 100 proof, that's the right answer. So, y'all, let me tell you the first thing that caught my eye today that made me be like, girl, girl. So, the first thing that caught my eye is I'm doing everything in my power, y'all, to avoid talking about the beef sector because apparently the beef sector has a lot to say about me in the last 24 hours or so. So if I'm being honest with y'all, if I'm being brutally honest, I just need y'all to keep my mind, in perfect peace. I just need y'all. Lamone said he about to light up a blunt. Lamone, I need something. I need y'all to keep my mind from going back down the road. Y'all know we used to play around and frolic over there in the beef sector. I don't even play around there over there no more. But these people bringing me up and they're bringing my names up in conversations and they're telling lies and false truths and false narratives. And I am tempted to go and start dragging people, but I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay calm. We gonna just be good. There go my sister. See, my sister can come up here and keep me calm. No, that's not the one to keep me calm. She is the one that's ready to put her head in a bun and duck if she wants to up. Nuck if
Wait a
and
minute.
or if
I
she
don't even
wants
know
to
what's
buck.
going on. What the hell
Girl,
going on now? Who said something?
girl, we, I be in a lot of bushes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Something today, I went to bushes. I was in somebody clouds and somebody bushes. I said I was doing work. I was sending emails from work. Girl, I need one of y'all to come up here and explain that video I saw with Jonathan Majors. Because I need some explanation as to why you running away from this white woman. Because he was running for his life. Did you see the video, Eddie?
Cause he got good fucking sense. You better run away from that beef.
Baby, the way he
He know like I know. He better run away. Okay.
oh my God, Abby, the way he was running from that white woman.
Damn Jonathan Majors and his stupid ass making dumb decisions. Back
Now,
to this. What the fuck is
okay,
going on?
okay, so here's what happens. We're gonna get back to Jonathan Majors in a while because I need to talk about that and I need to drag out the heavenly. But So I'm over in somebody's live.
Mhm.
Rico, the beef sector got some shit going on with ODS and Rico and all of these people. I ain't really care. It was, noise and fodder while I'm in the fucking doing some work.
Mhm.
After that, I hear my name. No, actually, what they said was they talked about that young man,
Mhm.
CC, and they were like, "Oh, well, how did it get out on the street that he had an ailment?" So the person who was platformed it was said, "Oh, at first they tried to say they might have told Brianna, but then they were like, no, it was the Treasure children and James that told Brianna." And I was
I
like,
told Brianna what?
that young man had an ailment.
So
So,
we supposed to pretend like everybody else don't have the same eyeballs that we have and can see.
but that was
'Cause it's
clearly
not like
untrue.
it's a hidden illness where you can't see it. Like if
We,
you get eyeballs, you can see what it. Okay, all right.
but clearly that was not true. So I text Really B. I said, Really B, these, because Really B had told me about a live last night on Jay Wilson's platform where
Oh,
Rico was bringing me up. And then Lady Dimples brought me and my meat up. How my whole slab of beef became a topic of conversation over on these people's lives, I don't know. But it was a topic of conversation over on the live.
I don't know.
And so today, that happens, right? So I text Really B. I
They
said, Really
said
B.
raise your children plural.
Mm-hmm. Meaning me and Really B. I know who they were talking. They were talking about me and Really B specifically.
Okay, I was going to say I
And
know
James.
they're talking
So
about me, and I don't even be over there.
I was like, okay. And then I called Really B. Really B said, are we gonna respond? I said, well, maybe we'll address it later. So then after that, Really B started getting mad at her feelings. Really B falls out of the bushes. I said, oh God, no, no, no. So Really B he fell out the bushes and she was upset. She was like, He, she came out the bushes and said what she had to say. I'm still in the clouds in the bush. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. So the person whose channel it was said, well, my question is, who is the person that put out there on the YouTube streets that he had an ailment and that he had, it was issues going on with his legs? And Brianna drops down out the chat and said, L Teddy 27. I said, baby, the way I fell out the bushes so fast. And see, that's what I think they thought. They thought we would nobody was in the closet. But baby, I fell out of the bushes so fast. It absolutely was not L Teddy 27. And she reiterated, yes, it was. Baby, I clicked the link.
Oh Jesus!
Let me go ahead and clean this up right here, right now. Because I'm not gonna play these reindeer games. Y'all like to, have narratives, have them grow legs, tell all kinds of lies. Baby, listen, I was not gonna let that grow legs. So I clicked the link. Brianna came up there. No, ma'am. You could try all of them reindeer games. You play with those other, uneducated and people that aren't intellectually savvy. Baby, that's not what happened. You know it ain't what happened. Stop lying. You did that, not me. Girl,
My God, on today.
I'm still mad because she tried to put it out there. She tried to let that there. Then she tried to say, "Oh, well, um, James and you and Really B, y'all had to be talking about him and what he got going on." No, we didn't. No, not at all. Didn't at all. By no stretch of the imagination that we did. And don't try to put that narrative out there. You brought it up, ma'am. You were the first person that said it. You even brought it up to us. We just didn't confirm or deny it. You said, "Oh, I heard he got such and such with his legs," and we just sat there and laughed like, "Oh," and then you said it on your live. And then she tried to say, well, when you pulled out the Book of Darkness and you talked about him in Conscious TV, baby, that was well after. Baby, that was well after. Child. Jason, you don't know these. You don't want to know these people, Jason. Somebody dropped the link for Jason. I thought I dropped the link. Hold on. See something here. Because the way these people try to
Who is this in this box down here?
that's Tracy, I think.
It ain't got no name on it.
Hold on, because I gotta put
No,
my
it's me.
Okay.
there you go.
No,
I
just,
gotta put my
no, just
overlay down. Hold on. See? There's Tracy.
just Tracy. She said,
Can we go back? Can we go back to how your meat got into it? Cause that was
Nah,
funny to me.
listen. Oh my slab of beef. Because Rico, who
of course,
also be
he's
telling
still.
false news,
I'm just
he
glad he
lied.
alive. Amen. I'm just glad he alive because that could not be the testimony. Amen.
You just glad I'm live because what?
No, I said I'm just glad that Rico is alive. That's it.
Oh.
Because I ain't heard his name in a long time, and I'm just glad he alive. Amen.
God of mercy,
What?
God of love.
It's wrong that I'm happy that he's alive. I'm confused.
Oh, the way that just so effortlessly rolled off your tongue.
What did you do? What?
Sounds extremely shady. But okay. But yeah,
Does
okay.
it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it to be shady. I was just pleasantly
Baby, the way
surprised.
you said that, girl. So he was on Jay Wilson platform, and so he brought up the fact that well, he was using my name to help him in his point. And I still never did nothing to that young man until when I had to drag him because he brought my name up out of the darkness. Remember?
Yeah.
Look at Sim's overdose. He done came out the goddamn bushes. Look at that.
Not if that's what you want to call alive. He's still breathing. He on this side of. I can't with y'all. I can't even be glad the boy not dead. Ugh, y'all are horrible.
Y'all are a mess. A damn mess. So, because he's running with this false narrative. First of all, I never even did nothing to that man. I did nothing. Now, he and I, back in the day, this is going back to like 2019, 2020. We used to DM over Instagram. It was nothing that big, girl. There you go. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing that deep. And then it kind of stopped after, it wasn't nothing that big, nothing that deep, and then it went on. So he got into Tennessee, I think that was last year. I think that was 2022. Because I was in somebody's chat and they were dragging him. I wasn't dragging him. I just happened to be in the chat. And I said, hey. And I didn't know because at first I didn't even know who they were talking about. And I was like, well, who are y'all talking about? They were like, oh, we talk about Rico. And so after that, I just stayed quiet because I ain't got no smoke with Rico. I don't give a shit. That's between you and Rico. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Rico gets mad and goes live and drags that person and then says, well, I saw L Teddy in the chat. So let me tell you about him. And so he tries to bring out DMs from like 3, 4 years ago. And I was like, I got a whole house of debauchery over here.
People must be bored because they are talking about stuff from
Like,
why was this even a topic of discussion? Let's
exactly.
rewind, skip Rico. Let's rewind back to Slewfoot and the issue. Why are we rewinding back to that?
Well, it stems from Rico. Dear God. It stems from Rico. And Rico and a guy you might not know him, they call him ODS. His name is official D Spot. He went and picked Rico up because Rico, I don't know if Rico was on a bus down, Rico was on his escort trip. I don't know what was going on. Some man had him hemmed up in the rural parts of Virginia. He couldn't get out. He was on, a reenactment of the movie Get Out. He needed somebody to come save him. The guy came and drove an hour, and when it saved him, in the middle of it, Rico said the man drove on the side of the road and sucked him off. That's what Rico did. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't even get involved with these people. But how that other person got, how CC got involved is the ODS person was allegedly on the phone with Rico when the whole filleting allegedly happened, or somebody filleted, somebody say they ain't filleted, they jacked. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. But CC was allegedly on the phone with Rico when this happened because they were trying to figure out how did it even get in the streets that Rico and the ODS guy did something. And that's where people, they started, and then they started talking about CC, and then they were like, well, I don't even know how we got to the point where they talked about him and his ailment being in the beach sector streets. I don't know. And I really don't care, but it wasn't me. Because correct me if I'm wrong, Abby, was I not the only one still even communicating with that young man after y'all cut him off?
Yes.
I was the only one that was nice to that young man and said, he ain't did nothing to me because I was out of town when this shit went left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found the problem. Oh, I found it. You were supposed to cut him off with everybody else. You were just supposed to say, you know what? I don't know what happened. Bye. See, and you wouldn't have had these problems.
But we weren't not even like communicate like that.
It don't matter.
Not said anything at all. I just left it alone. We kind of fell apart. We didn't have no words until he apparently had been talking about me to freaking Conscious TV, and I had to drag Conscious TV and him at the same time. That's why on the intro where on the intro when it said you could go over there and shake your little rainbow bright hair, that's where that came. That is where that came from. Hey, Lady Libra, what's going on, my love?
So you mean to tell? Okay, so you tell me if I missed anything in your translation. So Rico was being a lady of the evening.
I don't know what was happening.
And
All I
went
know is
on
he
with a
ended up in the
John. And the John turned into Jeffrey Dahmer or John Wayne Gacy and didn't want to let him out the house. So I guess he was on live talking about this. I don't know how this information got disseminated to everyone. How did it turn into everybody's business? But the ODS man went to go get Rico. He went like he was on he was of the BAU and went to rescue Rico from the serial killer person who had him hemmed up in the spot. And while he went to do that, he was on the phone with the child, and somehow all of that, which had absolutely nothing to do with us, turned into you and really be a mother was the ones who put out the fact that the young man has a physical impairment.
Right.
And not that the fact that this young man takes full body pictures where you can see the physical ailment. Is that what we're saying? I'm just trying to make sure that I got it correct.
I'm trying to figure out how I got involved. I do stay clear of these people. I don't be bothering nobody. Hell up, I be over here minding my doggone business.
Hold on, let me grab my water.
See, I was gonna ask if him and his legs was a part of the video breakdown, but apparently it's not videos; it's just pictures. So I'm gonna go with no. That's probably not a thing.
Oh God. Hey Geechee girl, what's going on, sweetheart? Oh God, I be over here minding my goddamn business. And these
Because
people,
I assuredly was minding my black ass business, so I don't even know.
I mean, in our 2023 bingo card, I don't think any of this was on the bingo card for 2023.
And was not. Because why would it be? Because we don't, once we stopped talking to that young man, at one point he came around and he apologized to me. I don't have no art with that baby. He ain't got no art with me. I think
And
he
nobody
commented
said
on
anything.
Twitter.
Nobody said anything. We didn't even air anything out on YouTube.
Not mother kept challenging him to what?
What does
Yeah.
that have to do with me? And really be, we did not say anything about that young man
Did you tell that baby
until,
to walk a mile in some stilettos? Did you put the shoes up? I'm just trying to
so
figure out.
no,
You
now,
clearly did something.
if I'm being honest, once the book of darkness had to be brought out, I really have no idea what was said at that point. Anything could have been said at that point.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
But that was only after I was drugged into this shit. But
That's at least fair.
I'm hungry and I'm still
no,
cooking.
the fact that Brianna tried to go over there and just unequivocally say, "Oh, it was L Teddy 27." Wait, what? No,
So I'll
ma'am.
tell you, why don't you and him just have an ass kicking contest and call it a day?
I'm not doing this
Just
with
figure.
you.
Oh,
Tracy.
With her? Stop doing this with her.
okay. All right. Well, that was suggestions. I'm offering up suggestions.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
Apparently,
even right now, I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't dragging nobody. I ain't coming sideways at nobody. I'm over here staying calm. Even when I got up on the live earlier today and Brianna was clearly trying to lie on me. I didn't go down that road with her. Ma'am, no. We're not going to do this. We're going to clear this up and make sure that you tell the truth on this damn lie. To which she had to admit that she was the first person that said anything about what he had going on. Tell her we good over
I mean,
here.
but here's my question about this whole thing. What difference does it make that that child has a physical ailment or not? Like, I don't
Right.
understand.
There's a lot of people with physical ailments. I mean, it is what it is. These people just be looking for any old thing to drag somebody about. And some of the people that be trying to drag people are the least of us that shouldn't be trying to drag nobody. But I'm gonna just be quiet.
But wait, I don't. But the baby hasn't said anything, has he? Has
This ain't even came from him. These are other people.
child? Okay.
I still ain't said nothing about nobody. I ain't talked about nobody. I ain't drugged nobody. I ain't came at nobody. I ain't did nothing. I've left everybody, even though people have said lies about me.
Does he even know he's the topic of conversation?
Oh, I'm sure he does. Oh, I am sure.
I would
Confused.
just like the record to reflect that as 2023 comes to a close, L Teddy 27's meat is now on the bingo card.
I be trying to stay out of
You
stuff.
gotta laugh about it. You just
Jesus.
gotta laugh about it.
I be trying to stay out of stuff. I just want to know if the book of darkness is going to. No, Lamo, the book of darkness, as of right now, as far as I know, there is no, you know, scheduled appearance. However, there's never a scheduled appearance of the book of darkness. Shit goes down, the shit just starts levitating and glowing. And all I know is I don't even tell Abby and really be. I just all I say is I'm about to go live. Don't tell me shit, and I click the button, and that's it.
And that's when Loretta and I look at each other and be like, Jesus Christ, here we go.
But right now, I have no plans to break out the book of darkness on nobody. I don't bother nobody. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. I don't. How was your day today, Tracy? How was your day today, Abby? Y'all having a good day?
I'm still working, honey. So-
Um,
But today was much better than yesterday. But
yes, my bad.
Jonathan chasing that alabaster down the
Please
street,
explain
the
to me.
alabaster chasing him.
Because at first I thought in the video he was trying to throw her back in the truck.
He did. He definitely did. hmm He
And
did.
then after that, he starts running.
hmm
Like,
hmm
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Running for his life. He sure did. Yep, that's pretty much how that happened. He was tussling to get her back in that car. And she was fighting to get out with him because she wanted to
he
be out
was.
there with her man. And listen. He kept trying to put her in, and she kept trying to get back out. She wanted to be out there,
Baby, the way he
apparently to
was
fight with him some
running.
more.
Because
I was like, well, at least I mean, Creed helped you out a little bit. You had a good steady pace, but she was right there. She was like, oh no, these white tears ain't gonna let you get away. I was like, oh wow.
you know what, Lamone, I don't even know what that video is, Lamone, because um in that video that was from the gentleman's panel, which has to go back to 2019, and it was originally on QB's platform, and I think that's his old platform that got snatched. Now everything happened on QB's platform. When I had to drag Simply Trade, at the time. And then I had to bring out the Book of Darkness then and tell him to get some engineers and carpenters to carve a hole out of his wall so that they can get one of those forklifts to lift his big ass out the house. Because that's the only way they're going to be able to get his ass out the house.
Jesus.
Anyway, because he had linoleum tile on his ceilings. And I'm trying to figure out what type
What?
of footprints on ceilings do you have going on? What type of
Hmm,
mopping glow do you put up there, sir? Like you a big ass
interesting.
beach whale. Now it makes sense because when their circumference and diameter of your body takes up the 80% of the room, it's a good possibility if you flex a little bit, your back or your stomach, depending on how you lay it, is gonna hit the ceiling. So you may need linoleum on the top and on the bottom. But all of that was on QB's old channel that got snatched. Just like when we had the majority of the gentlemen's panel at that time on QB's platform, and Rico pulled out his dick on live. I remember that too. Everything happened on QB's old platform, and his old platform got snatched out. But I remember that right on live. It's the bad shot and shit that we done seen in this fucker. Oh God. But yes, Lamont, I remember that. I've had to drag a few people in
Okay. Uh, So the white Coretta Scott King,
my. Why is she the white Coretta Scott King? Because he
because
wanted
that's
her to
what.
be like Coretta. And
Yes.
what about Michelle? He wanted her to be like Michelle.
hmm
Why can't
Yeah,
we
closer to Coretta. Closer to Coretta, because MLK was a cheater, so closer to Coretta. We ain't gonna put that on Barack. Go with that one. Right.
so now
Just saying.
so now we have to malign Reverend Doctor Martin Luther King, formerly known as Michael
No, we don't
King.
have to malign him. I'm just simply saying.
as they say on Chase the Dallas, maliciously blonde.
I'm just saying, we ain't gonna put that. We ain't gonna
Girl,
put that on Barack. So
so now that we know that that young man was running for my life, I'm just saying, do y'all
yeah.
believe him more now, or do you believe the chick descended from the Caucasus Mountains?
Well, I'm going with this. So with the old text message, so from this incident right here, from this one thing in the car. Oh no, she put her white woman tears on this, and she definitely, she definitely threw some extra in this story. Now, when you look at the old text messages and you like, oh no, don't go to the hospital because they gonna ask you what happened. I was like, oh well, that's those are that sounds like something a little off there, sir.
Hmm.
But I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take myself up out of here. I was like, oh yeah, this sounds like this. But then so my standpoint is, I was like, this sounds like mutual combat to me. This sounds like a toxic relationship that they've been fighting for a while, and
Hey,
this is
Montrez.
just her time. This is just her time to cut a fool. And he was like, nah, I'm not with it. So he got lucky this time and didn't, fight back. Cause that was definitely her. She was here for the smoke. I was like, ooh,
He was
girl.
running, girl. He was running.
I
And
was like,
so, if I'm in the New York streets at that time, is anybody else wondering why the fuck is Jonathan Majors in a full-on sprint? Now, let's be clear. I might have jumped in front of him just so he can fall down on top of me and be like, "Oh, my bad." Conveniently grab and caress parts. You know what I'm just saying?
get a little feel. Got it. Absolutely, absolutely.
I didn't even see you there. It looked like it was getting dark. Like it was dark or getting.
Mhm.
Well, no, it was in the middle of the night, wasn't it?
Mhm. It was
So I
nighttime. It
could
was
have blamed it
nighttime.
on the
Mhm.
darkness. Just conveniently jumped right in front of him as he was in this full on sprint and be like, "Oh," and conveniently caressing or something.
Possible. Sounds about right. Listen, I was like, in New York, you used to seeing people running. I mean, but there was no film crew. There was just a white woman.
Well, this
So
is Jonathan Majors, so you go know if you see be like, because at first you're gonna be like,
sure.
"Bitch, was that? Did you?
Mhm.
Girl, was that
Mhm.
Jonathan?
Mhm. Mhm.
Was that
Mhm.
Jonathan Majors running,
Mhm.
bitch?"
Mhm. Then you
Then I'm
see the
gonna look
groupie
like,
behind him.
right, then I'm gonna look like, who the fuck is he running from? Girl.
Mhm. The clear groupie that was right on his back. I was like, well, she is right there. She was like, oh no, you ain't leaving. I was like, interesting. Hmm.
Oh man.
I mean, I will say this, and I tell people all the time. I was like, see, the way things happen here is New York likes people to take plea deals. So they was
Mm.
gonna hold this, and they was just hoping that he would just take a plea and move on, because we don't really do many court cases. We more so do plea deals. So that's what they were hoping for. But
Girl,
Jonathan decided not to go with the plan. So now we're here.
Jonathan, like I ain't
Hmm.
seen a bitch running like that in a minute now. You getting your whole Usain Bolt on. Do you hear me? Like he was
Like,
in a full-fledged sprint. Oh,
like, shoot, the Olympic tryouts is coming. I think you might qualify, sir, because you was
trying to tell
definitely
you. Trying to tell you.
putting feet to pavement, sir. You was doing some things. I
Listen,
wasn't even mad at you.
listen. Now, um, hey, Watermelon Sugar, coming to the stage. Our feature presentation, none other than Watermelon Sugar. So, you listen, Tracy. I'm gonna spend 2.5 seconds on this.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna be done.
Hmm.
You better go get Dr. Heaven.
Oh,
This is why I can't stand her. It's the backpedaling and pussy popping. for me. And on the show, you dragging people with reckless abandon. Where's the video of him running? One of the mods will put it in the chat, or somebody from the well, it got to be a mod because this is the members only chat. Now the members have had access to several angles of said running because it's in the members only chat. Shout out to the members only chat. Shout out to the members only chat. Was this backstage? Oh, that's Evie again.
It's just me. Sorry, I had to go do my job that they paid me for. Right
Yeah,
quick.
that might work.
Yeah.
That might work. Um, I don't like when you on the show and you want to have all this fever for people. You ready to drag people and women because she was coming at that woman's throat on the show, but then now you over here. Oh, I watched. We haven't even seen episode 7 yet, have we?
I
Wasn't
thought
that
that's the one
episode
I just
6?
aired.
I
Oh,
thought
maybe
the
that
one
was
that just
6. I don't
aired
know.
was right. So she was like, I watched episode 7, and what did she say? You didn't deserve that. If I give it to you, you deserved it and probably more. I'm just gonna be honest. Girl, I'm not out here, baby. If I'm gonna drag you. Thank you, Jason. That's the Instagram post where you can find him running for his life. But if I nah, and Tracy and Abby, y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
Hmm.
Have I ever drugged somebody and then came back and been like, oh, they didn't deserve that.
No. In fact, the last time we was together, we talked about how you told us you was going to apologize to that lady, and you got up here and cussed her out again, and we was done. So no.
Oh my God. Oh, really be about to go live in 30 minutes. Okay. Can you text her and tell her to come up here and talk to me? I just don't believe in this apologizing foolishness. That's why I can't stand out to heavily get on my nerves.
You know what?
Um,
I will I will agree with you from the sentiment of after watching her review with Carlos King and she kind of goes in more detail. I was like, I really don't understand what you're apologizing now for because you said it on the show and then you stood 10 toes down on it on Instagram and then on your YouTube video and now you feel bad
girl, you can
for
cry blood. You know how I
what?
always say, baby, you can cry blood. I don't care about you or your tears. I just don't care.
Well,
And there's that. I mean, Abby, once you get to that DEFCON 5, do you care if somebody start crying?
no. But I be at DEFCON -1 and don't care if you're crying. So that
Yeah,
going by me is not. You shouldn't go by me. You really shouldn't. I'm not the one you should ask about these things because I know
that's
pretty
not
well
the right
before
person.
I get upset that she was crying. So ooh.
I'm right there with you. I'm like, I mean,
Who am I telling to everybody? Listen, anybody, any and everybody, chill.
did you tell Really B to come up here and talk to
I
me?
did. I texted her and said, "Did you say bring her ass?" I
Oh,
did.
okay. Um, only thing else I wanted to talk, I just wanted y'all to come up here and y'all did what y'all needed to do. Y'all got my mind off the foolishness. I feel better now.
Yeah, don't let them crazy people drag you
Cause these
into
people are
their.
crazy. Cause I
That's,
be over here minding my business. But when they got my name and my meat drug all across this,
but you be silently participating because you be in the bushes. I wouldn't even know who bushes to be in because I don't go over there.
but see, it makes sense that I silently be in the cloud because I am being maliciously maligned.
Here we go. Here the fuck we go.
When you are consistently maliciously maligned by a menagerie of mutts, you have to go and make sure you listen.
I still don't understand what difference does it make who. I still don't understand what difference does it make who said it first. It's not like it's an untrue statement or it's an untrue thing that we're discussing. The young man has a physical impairment and it was going to be found out regardless. He takes full body pictures. So again, that's why I'm still. What difference do it make? I mean, was you?
Because these people like to drag people because of their impairments. Except for, don't do this, L Teddy. No, don't go down that road. I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, shut up, L
Don't
Teddy.
do it.
Mm,
Don't do it.
Not I be in the book with
so,
Marcel. No, I do not.
got a whole menagerie of mutts over there, Danny. A whole menagerie. What are we? Oh, Abby, it's supposed to be your week because we missed last week because I was out of town. So it's supposed to be your week for chasing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We have 2 episodes, but I don't even remember what happened last episode.
Not a damn thing.
Right.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember what happened.
Ain't nothing happened. Rico and Oliver went to see a psychic and cried, and
Oh
then
yeah, and you know I don't be with that crying foolishness.
and then Willa did that commercial for the hair people.
For Mayling and the girls,
Yeah, and what else
it
happened?
wasn't nothing. It wasn't.
At the it gave us 3.5 seconds of the altercation between Wayne the Pain and T.S. Lil Kendra and her, the people coming to get her.
Um,
We got
did he put his
exactly
hands on that
2.5
woman?
seconds of that.
I
And
hope
there
he didn't
better
put
be
his
some
hands
more
on that
at the
woman.
beginning of the episode.
I hope he didn't put his hands on that woman.
No, she put her hands on him. That's the whole point.
Okay.
She put her hands on him.
I think, but even in those instances, you learn, as men, try to just restrain and not attack if you can. If you can, try to restrain and not attack. Sometimes,
Mhm.
the woman bigger than the man. So at that point, you just gotta do what you can do. Listen, I hope they give me more this episode because clearly they ain't giving me much to go off of at all. Oh, I remember Troy was crying and Jamal went over there and hugged him. And I
Yes.
don't be with all this
He
crying
had the
fool.
tissues and stuff for the baby
Goodies
because
good be crying
he's
into
really
broken
going through
crying.
because his car got broken into and they stole all his computer and his gun and all his stuff and stuff. And he moved in with his boyfriend and he ain't lived with another person in a while. So he's adjusting to that. It was just a lot, apparently. It was a lot.
Baby, what are you crying for?
Cause life is life and right now for him and sometimes and you need the release. So you act like you ain't ever cried about nothing. Don't
Not
do
about life like that. Now I've cried at the death of people close to me, but when life is life and I go into action, I don't do all that crying and stuff.
Not
Uh,
L Love said they gonna distance themselves from me. Oh,
who's gonna distance themselves from you? Wait, what happened? I missed that. Somebody distances from you? You are the mean one, Abby.
I am, and I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that.
Even though I always get
Cause
silenced into
I
being
choose
the mean
violence every time. I'm gonna choose violence.
I don't choose violence. I don't fight. I
I
don't do
agree.
nothing.
I gotta meet people where they at, cause you being nice to people, sometimes they take it as an opportunity to be
Wait,
disrespectful,
what is
and I
going to
don't
be
like that.
said in the text?
They take it as they take your niceness for when you too nice to some people, they take it as a weakness, and then they feel like that they can step all over you and say anything to you and treat you any kind of way, and you got to meet the motherfuckers where they at with a fist
Oh, there
to
she
their
go.
face, so they understand that it's real.
Hey, boo!
what's up?
I just wanted to hear your voice. I can't want you on my platform. I mean, I could kick you off. I just wanted to see your
She's
face
been
on my
Wait,
platform.
wait, what
She was
happened?
there for 3 seconds.
I literally just got here. What did I do?
No, because you're like, what? Like, why you
I did
want me
not
up
say.
here?
I never. Oh my god! I said, "What's up? What is wrong? What are you doing? What is going on with you?"
I don't know. Listen, it came off like you were like, what? Why am I up here? And that's why I was
No,
like,
no. That's your own shit. Ain't nobody said that. I'm sitting here eating my dinner, minding my business like I always do.
okay. There you go.
I don't understand why motherfuckers got my name in their mouth, but it's whatever.
I still, El Teddy told me the story, and it don't make no damn sense to me
It's not.
how y'all got into this whole
It's not
situation.
going to ever
That's
make
what I
It don't
said.
make no sense.
That's what I said. I don't understand how I got into none of this shit. But
Jay,
it
I
is
do
what it
need a
is.
hug.
Who need a hug?
I do by somebody whose member is erect, and when they
All
hug
right.
me, it can poke
There
me.
he go.
Wowzers. How did we get there? How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be
Because
here.
LT nasty ass always got something nasty to say.
What you eating for dinner, Loretta? Because
Leftovers.
I don't want that.
I got a piece of salmon that I bought that was seasoned with bourbon and sesame, and I'm gonna enjoy that.
Speaking of bourbon, I had a lovely bourbon yesterday
Oh,
at the
Mm,
Christmas party.
okay. Clearly
And
that wasn't the church part, the church Christmas party. Okay.
it
it
was.
might have been.
It
Like,
absolutely was.
hey,
Yes, it was.
hey, girl, what church you go to where they don't drink?
Um, um, okay.
Quintessential says, "Do she need to bring out the South Side of Chicago?"
Let me tell you something. If you had called me about 4 o'clock, the answer would have been yes. But I've calmed down. I'm better now.
Hmm.
What was I doing? Well, I missed all of the festivities. Probably mine.
Minding your business like you always do.
Right, like we was.
I mean,
Y'all,
technically, your name was in it because they said to trade your kid. So technically, you were a part of it too. Technically,
Technically, yes.
technically, they don't. I don't think they'll never include me in the reindeer games. All
But
right.
here's the deal: the fact that these people unequivocally just tried to just throw us in this, like, oh yeah, they absolutely could, but why did you tell? And
I
see,
listen, Loretta. I said I don't understand how y'all are being blamed for this when the boy takes full body pictures and posts them. Anybody with eyeballs can see the physical ailment of this young man. So how is it y'all's fault that we know he has a physical ailment? Because if two
only
plus two
because
is
people
four,
like to
and
weaponize
five
things
plus
that people
five
like
is
to.
10, it don't make no fucking sense.
Listen, quintessential. My meat has been slung all over these YouTube streets in the
yeah,
last
they was talking
24
about.
hours.
Yep. They was talking about El Teddy's penis last night.
Just all kinds of stuff.
Too much.
Just a lot going on.
So
Right
Loretta,
now.
I'm gonna tell you the story that El Teddy told me, and you
Oh
tell
shit.
me if this is correct of how this all started. So
Well, here's how it started. Heard you on the radio talking. I'm sorry.
listen, okay. So apparently Rico was being Lady Marmalade out in the streets,
Lady Mama.
and he got hemmed up with a John who A John.
who didn't want to let him go.
I don't know how we got to a
Abby,
job.
what story are you telling? Because
Listen,
that is
wait, let me
that
finish
is
the
not.
story. You tell me this because this is what I heard from LZ. This is our telephone.
No, that is not
A
what El
story he
Teddy said.
told.
What El Teddy said
So
was
Rico was
Rico
playing
went
Lottie
in
Baby Mama
Virginia.
thing, and the John was like, it was so good he didn't want to let him go. And then he was on live talking about I'm stuck. Somebody help me, help me. And so the D spot baby said, okay, let me throw my cape on and snatch my glasses off, and I'm off to save the day. And while he was driving over to save Lady Marmalade from King Cooper, who had her in the castle,
Oh my God.
he was on the phone with Captivating Christian. And that's how all of this got started. That's what I
Okay.
heard.
Okay, that didn't quite end as bad as I thought it was because I was confused in the beginning. But okay, I understand what you're saying now. But girl, I was confusion for a second. I said, "What the hell is Abby talking about?" But I got you now. Oh Jesus. Okay.
But even with that, I don't
No,
know how that
no,
got
not
to
that
the point of
Rico.
trying to figure out how and why Captivated Christian ailment got out on the street. Why is that even a part of the conversation? Well, I'm sorry. Let me connect the dots. I think they were trying to say that Captivating Christian.
Was going to try and save the day
No,
with.
no, 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 no. They were
Oh,
trying to figure out how it got out that Rico and D Spot allegedly did whatever they did. D Spot said all they did was jack off. Rico said D Spot slobbed my knob while it was stank and he couldn't do it well, so I told him to get up off me and we just jacked off after that. I don't know because they drove off the side of the road to do it. I don't know. But I think they were
wait
trying
a
to
minute.
figure
So
out
you
how it
saved
got to the
this
street
boy
and they
from
were
being
saying
sex
captivate.
trafficked to sex traffic him in your car on the side of the road? Is
Wait,
that
no, we are not sex trafficking. Wait,
wait
what
a
in the
minute,
Mac
wait a
gate?
minute, wait a minute. I missed I because I missed that
Wait,
in the
what
translation.
in the
So
Mac
you
gate
mean to
is
tell
going
me
on?
Mighty Mouse flew in to save the Lady Marmalade from King Cooper and then
Hmm.
pulled off in his Mario Kart on the side of the road and forced
Hmm.
him to, well, there was
I
no
don't think it was
force
a forcing.
involved,
I
but
did
there
not
was
think it
a
was any
mutual
forcing.
exchange of sexual favors. And Captivating Christian was on the phone the whole time, or at one point while they were in the car together.
That at least at one point while they were in the car. I don't know if it was at the same time, but at some point while they were in the car.
But how did we get from we were slobbing on each other on the side of the road in the car after he rescued me from the John to Christian got a sloop? I don't. How do we get? That's my confusion. How did we get to this? Like he is a innocent bystander. He wasn't even in on the Ocean's 11 rescue
I
of
think
Lady
they were
Mama
trying to
from
figure.
the house.
Listen,
So I don't even understand
listen,
how we even got to.
listen. I think, and I could be wrong, that they were trying to figure out how it got to the YouTube streets, what happened in the car. Now, a
So the
young lady
two,
named
so Rico,
Kimmy,
who runs his mouth about everything, isn't the culprit of telling his own business. It's the boy's fault.
Hello. I'm sorry. Hello.
I did not say any of that. What I will say is this: a young lady named Kimmy brought up the captivating Christian thing on her platform in the midst of talking about all of this because she was trying to drag the D Spot boy, and in her dragging of the D Spot boy, she started talking about captivating Christian.
I just don't know how my name came up. Can we just
I
can we
don't know how
focus
mine
on
came up either.
can we just focus on how my name came up? Because I'm still confusion.
And once the young lady named Kimmy started talking about captivating Christian, that opened other people up. to keep the ball rolling
I'm
because she
sorry, I had to
said
be somebody's mama.
because she correctly said, Kimmy correctly said that Brianna was the first one to bring up captivating Christian and what he had going on. Triple Red
The
X.
Brianna was the first time in this situation. Oh God, now Teddy's gone. There he. Oh, now my camera decided to jump off the thing. Wait a minute. Oh, you just don't wanna. You trying to give up the ghost because I bought a new camera? That's rude. Disrespectful. This were damn spiteful. Okay, I think that's fine.
So when Brianna got brought into it, Triple Red X,
How we get to Rihanna?
Brianna.
Oh,
Mm. Oh my Jesus. Mm-mm. Nope. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
so
Triple Red X got then went live and started trying to explain. At first, he said, "Well, maybe I told Brianna because I found out from a friend of mine who was also talking to Captivating Christian at the same time." And
but if
then,
you had just gone to his social media. I'm just this is just me trying to use common sense and something that's nonsensical. But like if you just went to his social media, he posts full body pictures. So it's not like it's a secret.
Xavier, you don't know these people. It's not gonna make sense, Xavier. It's really not.
Like
I'm not gonna
if
even let
you
you
like
go
if
down
you
this
just
road, Xavier.
you'll see him standing next to his friends and family and you can see the physical ailment. It's not like it's a
Xavier, just sit down and enjoy the show. You don't know these people. You won't know these people, and I don't want you to align yourself. Listen, little bro, don't even align yourself with what is going on here. Just enjoy the fodder and commentary, and we'll just go from there. We'll be done with this after this. We're not talking about these people anymore. So,
so the
he,
boy so
wait.
this
So the
red
triple red
child
X boy
went
said
onto his platform and decided
exactly.
to break it down and say it's Brianna
Hmm.
who
No,
told
he was
everybody
trying to defend
and not
Brianna. No,
the
you're
fact
not
that he posts full
listening.
body pictures and you can physically see.
No,
Okay.
listen. He was trying to pseudo defend Brianna. At that point, he said, "Well, I might have told her because," and they were like, "No, I didn't tell her. I remember she said she got it from James and the Treasure Kid." And that's when I text Really B, who
But I
then
could have sworn that
blacked
me
out
and Mother
and
made
came out the
mention
bushes.
of the physical ailment. At that point, everybody had it wasn't a secret. Everybody knew it was a thing. By the
Not in the
time it
beginning,
wasn't addressed,
but that was before this.
activating
This was
Christian,
before this.
that wasn't a secret.
This was before then.
Oh wow, okay. All right. I don't know.
So Really
Again,
B
I feel
said,
like this child has been caught up in something that ain't got shit to do with him, and now everybody's discussing the fact that he has a physical ailment. Like it still has nothing to do with this damn long drawn out story of Lady Marmalade and King Cooper doing the nasty in the car on the side of the road. So like I don't, okay.
"Why are you calling this man Lady Mama?" We don't know why he was in Virginia. Now he has admitted to being a male escort. However, we have no idea why he was in Virginia with this man, what he was down there for. He just found himself in a situation he couldn't get out of. Now that's all I know. You
We
over
don't
here
know why he
calling
was in
him
that house with that
Creole
man.
Lady Marmalade.
Okay. All right. So he just happened to be in the house with this man, and the man wouldn't let him leave.
I don't know that.
He
Well,
just
apparently the
happened
man did let him
to
leave.
be in
I
this
don't
house with
know.
this. Okay.
Baby, I don't know.
I don't know that baby from a can of paint, so
All I know
whatever
is he
baby you
needed
know,
to be
never
raped.
mind. I was just happy to know that he's still living.
All I See that right there. Right there. I mean, we know he needed Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers to come down and pick him up. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers when there's danger.
Not Darkwing Duck. Okay, sure.
Now, no, the baffling situation is how my slabs of beef get involved and invested in any stories is beyond my level of comprehension.
Well, people said they saw it and that they were impressed with what they saw.
Oh God.
That is how that happened.
Mm,
Well, at least it's a good thing about you, Dingaling. You're not
Right. I mean, at least they're not saying that it's small.
exactly.
I mean, they saying they were impressed. I mean,
They
whether they
said you
actually
was
saw it or
cracking.
not,
They
that
said
ain't
you
the
are
conversation.
you got the meats.
Right. Ah,
I'm not doing this with y'all.
I mean, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't care. That's my brother. And
And I'm never
as far
going
as
to
I'm
know.
concerned, right. As far as I'm concerned, he
guess
don't
what?
have
You
nothing.
don't ever want to know. We don't ever want to know.
What you say, Abby? He a eunuch? As far as I'm concerned, you're a eunuch.
We're
Exactly.
unit. You know, we're
Exactly
part of
correct.
the Unsullied. We're members of the Unsullied over here with Grey Worm.
That's right.
Come on, Grey Worm. Which is a question I always had. How did they pee if they cut off? Because they would allude to like they cut off the actual member and not their testes. But how would they pee?
The same way that the dragons were flying around. I don't know, El Teddy.
I just always had that question. No, I am not going to be in Brazil with Raheem and Elijah and them. Nope.
Who is Raheem and Elijah?
You don't want to know. Don't really be. Please, really be. You really don't want to know who they is.
Who them be? Who them people?
Raheem and Elijah is a couple, but both of them do black gay porn. Well, not black gay porn. They do gay porn.
Okay.
They're very famous. They don't. They sometimes do it together, but when they do it together, it's like group scenes. But they mainly do it separate. But they just happen to be a couple. Yeah, I'm just saying. But they be coming at Raheem's throat because Raheem does he does porn with black people. He does porn with white people. He does porn with Hispanic, Latinx people. He does porn with anybody. But some people be like, "Well, why you don't only do black people? He do all kinds of people." So let the man live.
It's his name. You said his name was Raheem.
Like
Raheem?
Radio
Mhm.
Raheem.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's,
say like Radio Raheem.
it's spelled Raheem
D motherfucker D.
RHYHEIM. Now Elijah
No,
is
wait.
his
Spell that
new
again.
boyfriend,
Wait.
but
Spell it
he used
again.
to be with Leon Red, and I was real mad at Elijah for how he just swooped in and snatched Raheem from Leon Reds because we wouldn't even know who Raheem was if not for Leon Reds because Raheem used to wear the little bunny rabbit mask or other
What
mask.
are you talking about? Okay, I checked out for a second because I took a call. What the hell are we talking? Who are these people? Who is Raheem and Red? Who are they? Where did they come from?
Because Xavier put them in the chat.
Who is okay.
Really be going to get ready for her live, y'all. Let me set up and have y'all sent over there. What she said? Did she say what did she
She
say
said
in the
take
text
your
message?
time.
Oh, but at least I can have it set up already. But if anybody else want to come up here, we not talk about nothing. I needed y'all to come up here and talk to me about anything and shoot the shit. So if you want to come up here and help me, this is keeping me from having to drag people because I don't want to go back down that road, back down with the beef
He's trying
session.
not to relapse, y'all.
I'm trying not to relapse and go back down this road with these people. That's why I'm trying to be
So
real
Elijah
comedic.
stole Raheem from his original boyfriend and pushed him out the bed.
He did. The original boyfriend,
Is this
even
in
though
a
they said
porno?
they was,
Wait. Is this on a like a show or is this like
no, this is
porn shit?
happening in real life. These are people's real lives.
So wait. So him and the boyfriend was in the bed, and this nigga came in and pushed the boyfriend out the
It's
bed.
not literally like that. What they're saying is,
Oh,
we know Raheem. Okay, the original, we know Raheem because he used to hang out with. We think they were boyfriends, but they just used to call each other bros. This other porn star named Leon Reyes. Now, Leon Reyes
oh,
been
this
around
is
for a
as the
long time.
porn star turns. Got
Right.
it.
Leon Reyes been around for a long time. He
Okay.
used to be
Well,
real good with Raheem, who back then wasn't showing his face. Then when the first time we saw Raheem's face, once again it was with Leon Reyes, but they was doing, filming together anyway. Fast forward about a year into that, then some new dude, Elijah, comes round. So Elijah comes around, and Raheem automatically gravitated toward Elijah. And then you started seeing less and less of Leon Reds. And then now Raheem and Elijah all booed up, and they just threw Leon Reds to the curb. Now, somewhere in the interim, Nico's aesthetics was in there. Mind you, Nico Aesthetics used to be making videos, dog walking porn stars, and then started doing porn with Raheem. A mess. Hopefully that cleared it up. I know it didn't.
Jesus Christ.
That didn't clear it up, Evie. Did that clear it up for you, Evie? Oh, she went on mute. She on the phone. My bad. My bad.
Sorry, I sent my kid to the store to get me some
Hey
tea,
D.
and they went to the Dollar
Hey
Tree, and they
Paulette
like they
Waters.
need green tea, and I
I
want
ain't even
black.
say hi to Castro. Hey Castro. It ain't no Jesus in this. This is
Are
pure
y'all watching
function.
them?
Are
I
y'all
saw the
watching?
movie. I saw the movie Leave the World Behind. It's not like it's a show. It's a movie.
Wait, what is
It's
it on?
over.
What platform is it on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay,
It's
so
with
I need to,
Mahershala Ali and Julia Roberts.
okay, so I'll watch that
I'm
tonight.
gonna let
I
you
still
watch
got
it, and then
now.
we can have a conversation about it because it's
I have
funny.
not watched the finale of Squid Game yet. I watched up to episode
Which
9.
one?
The actual they made, remember they made it into an actual real game with real people.
Right. That's what I was asking. If you talk about the original Squid Games, the TV show, or the challenge where they
The
put real
challenge.
the challenge. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you who won.
Don't tell me yet. I kind of checked out after episode 9 once all the black people was going because I was rooting for everybody black. But I
There
guess
was
I
one
guess I
black
got it.
lady on there that pissed me off so bad. In what episode? Oh, I was. Oh
The
God,
one
I
who
body checked her
chose
so
to vote
bad.
off that the lesbian lady.
I don't know if she was lesbian or not. I don't know. She had dreads.
Yeah, and she voted off that man.
Oh, I don't know who she voted off.
You talking
I know
about when
what
they
she
got
did.
on stage and they had the pop goes the weasel box.
Oh no, what she did was on the glass bridge, which is what took me over.
Oh, I was with her. I was with her. 1,000. I mean, she eventually ended up going forward, but I ain't care
But
because all of the people
absolutely not.
yelling in the back.
Because if I was behind her, I would have body checked her through one of them empty spaces, and she'd have
But
got
no,
bye, bitch.
all of them people
Because no,
behind
the
her,
fuck you don't.
you all mad. Y'all can get to feel that way because you know you ain't got no problem, especially Asian chick. I never liked Asian chick from the beginning. Mei whatever her name is, Wehan, whatever. What's her name?
May. Her name is May.
Okay, so she'll be Mei. I never liked her
Don't be
from the beginning.
disrespectful to that
I
lady.
didn't trust her. I didn't like her. I didn't fall for the old lady situation because she reminded me of the old man from the original show.
Not she, the old man behind the whole thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well.
Because conveniently, every chance she get, she don't have nothing happen to her, and she magically get, another chance. Girl, I ain't here for her. And everybody around her ends up, being a casualty. Girl, I ain't here for it. Because if I was that black girl, if I was the black girl, I would have definitely put it on hers because she would have never thought that the black girl would have put it on hers.
No, she would have. That would have been her first thought. Bitch, I know you did this. She because she knew that girl had it out for her, so she would have known. She definitely would have known.
But she called that out earlier, right? And then she was like, nah, but that'll be too easy. She would have overthought it. I'm telling you, she would have overthought it. She absolutely would have overthought it because it would have been too easy. Everybody would have immediately said, oh, she's going for her.
That's what I heard too. Black Empress. The winner still hasn't received their $4 million. So I don't
Oh,
know what they got going on. This
oh,
show been over for a year. Where that lady money at?
oh, wow. The winner still ain't get the money?
Those winners still ain't got the money.
Oh. But I'm gonna go watch what you say is called Leave the World Behind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me set my cue now. Leave the world behind. I gotta go get ready
You
for a
gonna
meeting.
enjoy it for nothing else except for Mahershala Ali. Looks like the finest of chocolates. Jesus, that man is fine.
I mean, we here for all parts of Herschel. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to send y'all over to Really Be. Text Really Be and ask her is she ready because I'm ready to get off. I gotta get ready for a meeting.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen, y'all. I shouldn't be live anymore today. I shouldn't. I should not be live again today. However, if you see a
Mhm.
live from me, it's not gonna go well.
Oh Jesus.
I now that means there's something that went wrong. Hey, mother, if you see a live from me, somebody done did something or said something. I have enough right now. If I want to just go live and drag people with reckless abandon, I could, but
I'm
I'm not
good.
trying to go back down that road.
Mother, they was trying to explain to me how Lady Marmalade and King Cooper doing the nasty in the back of the Mario Kart on the side of the road leapfrogged into we the ones that told everybody that that little boy had a physical ailment instead of the full body pictures that he posts on his social media. That's what I got out of this whole story. Because I be minding my business. I don't never know nothing. But El Teddy explained it to me.
The fact that you calling
That
this
that
young
little
man
boy,
Lady Marmalade is still beyond my level of comprehension.
okay. So apparently we don't know for a fact that the boy was being Lady Marmalade, but he was stuck at some man's house.
Mother, do you need the
Why was
link?
he at the man's house? I don't know.
Mother, do you need the link? Uh, the way we have been maliciously maligned today.
Oh God. The way y'all have been. Oh,
Child.
I think that baby, but apparently he is a casualty.
Yeah, he was a casualty.
He was
Technically,
just
he was
thinking
a casualty.
he
He's a
was
casualty
cannon
like we're
fodder at this
casualty.
point.
He is a casualty like we are a casualty. We had nothing to do with nothing, and they out here lying, just lying. Anyway, let me get up off here. Listen, y'all. Every say hi, bye to the people.
Bye, people.
As I always say, I love y'all. I love all y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They're much obliged. They're much appreciated. I'm about to
Oh,
send y'all
now that
over.
you want to be famous,
You know
Jesus.
what? I'm
Hallelujah.
about to send y'all over down to Really Be TV Lane. Hopefully, I don't have to click the button again.
You shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be no problems.
Every time I've had to click the button, I don't think I should have had to. Love y'all. Till next time. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.